play fake. He finds Aguilar. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
180. Thirteen.
Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short third down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Play action now with Jackson. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Give him 24 on that play. And that'll be first down, Baltimore. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Play fake, Jackson. Aguilar with the grab. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Trying down the middle with Henry. And this is brought to a halt pretty early at about the 8. He'll get 2 yards, and that brings up 2nd down.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
This is Henry on 2nd. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
They put Flowers in motion right. Turning to Henry on 3rd. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give him the lead.
And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. First and 10 from the 41. Now the shotgun give to Cook. And looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. The rangy Kyle Hamilton getting there for the stop.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
This will be caught by Cooper. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good for a Bills first down.
56.
They've got a man in motion. First and 10. Here's Allen. Caught for big yards on the right side. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. A gain of 27 yards there. And that's good for a Bills first down. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Has it in close. Touchdown, Buffalo! He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ballgame.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Bass now to kick this away. Hill now to return it. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Hey! Hey, sit on! Sit on!
The drive begins with Henry. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked up by Terrell Bernard. Well, Brock, they could have gone run to set up 3rd and short, or they could air it out and try for more. They picked the latter, and the coverage was ready for it.
Sure was, Kate, and this is why I play in this position. You've got to have a short memory. You must flush it. I love the decision to be aggressive. I always fall on that side of the coin, but when you throw a pick in that situation, such a manageable 2nd down, well, you got to learn from it, move on, and certainly flush it away.
And they limit the damage just a few yards on that gain. Brandon Stevens in on the tackle. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. The tight end going in motion right. Another one for Cook. And he takes it up and across midfield into Ravens territory. Got 5, and now it's going to be 3rd down and 3.
Alert!
So the officials are officially on board tonight. For the first time a flag flies, somebody moved early. The penalty makes it 3rd and 8 here.
Middle. Alert!
Blitz coming here. Allen. That's caught for the 1st. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills parlay the interception into points. Dalton Kincaid with the touchdown. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
Bass now to kick this away. Hill now to return it. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Shut up!
Henry gets it here to start the drive. He'll cobble together a yard there. Ed Oliver there to make the stop. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. Pistol snap to Jackson. Finds a seam down the middle. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens make it a one-score game. Tucker adds the PAT. And the Ravens cut the lead down to 4. We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Samuel now to return it. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He's got this complete to James Cook. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. First down throw for Allen. This is complete to Dawson Knox. Space on the right. He's got room. Keeps it moving. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills get 6 more on their early advantage. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Bass gets the extra point to go. And the Bills drive their lead to 11. Bass now to kick this away. Hill now to return it. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Complete, Derrick Henry. Has some daylight through the 40. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at it, selling to that defense. That's a drop-back pass. When you get a big play on a screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
Out of the gun, Henry. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. And time... Back at beginning of the 2nd quarter, Ravens in possession. They'll be set up 2nd and 7. From the 43. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Brought in close to the 8. And he drives this forward to the 6. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. They'll run here with Henry. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Working quickly here. Henry. And he's in for the touchdown. The Ravens make it a one-score game in the first half. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Tucker able to tack on the extra point. And the Ravens cut the lead down to 4. they've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Ty Johnson now to return. Oh, he lost it on the hit. And they steal it back on the return. And Baltimore finishes the return in the end zone. Touchdown. The Ravens take a second quarter lead. Tucker adds the PAT. And the Ravens push their lead to 3. Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored, and with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. Johnson now on the return. This return makes it up to the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Back to the air, Allen. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Roquan Smith with the pick.
Going down the middle, as you can see, you're giving them a real chance at making that pick. Might be a case of trying to force one where he shouldn't have. And you're sure hoping as a quarterback you learn your lesson on that one.
And he gets him around 6 there. That play cleaned up by Matt Milano. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
Hey, Ozzie, sit up. Hey, middle.
From the 27. Gets this to Bateman. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. One yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. Henry's going to try to pick it up. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
It's not. No, we changed it.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
He's here. It's up. Ready? You are at. Sit up.
Lamar now from the gun. That's taken in by Henry. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the 1st.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm. And
in for the Baltimore touchdown. Tucker on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Ravens make it a 10-point ball game. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Johnson with a return here. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he goes out of bounds to hand them excellent field position up across the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Cook calls it in. How about a big hitter, 30, 40 yards there and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot. You've totally flipped the field, and the tone of this drive.
Cut near the goal line. And in. Touchdown, Buffalo. A second touchdown through the air for him, Brock, and independent of the game situation. We both know he's going to be happy to leave the field with 2 of them in one game.
1 touchdown, you just might be right time, right place. But 2 touchdowns in a game is always about the preparation. The separations and the preparation. It's doing that work on the practice field and knowing before the game that when my number's called, I'm going to be there to deliver.
That one splits the uprights. And the Rams cut it to a field goal game. Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And it flies over the end zone and out of play. In the past, it's a touchback to the 25. The new rules starting this season, Brock, so it's now going to be at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. We give to Henry on the inside handoff. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. That's Gregory Rousseau who cleaned up that play. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
No, we changed it.
Lamar out of the pistol. Fits it through the middle. At the 20. He does it. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens make it a 9-point advantage. Tucker able to tack on the extra point. And the Ravens make it a 10-point ball game. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Samuel now to return it. And this return is brought to a halt just across the 10. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Connects with Cook. And he'll get this up to the 19-yard line as he stopped.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Pass complete to Cook. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Allen. Trying for the deep ball. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Dalton Kincaid, the intended target there. And now they face 2nd down. Allen gonna throw again. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's gonna be 3rd down.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning at the Inner Harbor. The Bills with a likely punt coming up. So on 4th down, on comes Sam Martin to handle the punt for the Bills. He punted 4 times last week in the win, and his first of this week is away. And he gets them what he can, but still pretty deep in their own territory starting out. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And the Ravens will take over with a lot of field ahead of them. On 1st and 10, it's Henry. And he's brought down after a nice run and some extra effort. Offense in the hurry up here. Lamar off the play fake. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. Offense set for a 1st and 10. A give to Henry. And And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next. From the 31. Taken in by Likely. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Now Jackson. That one's complete, right side. And he's taken down at the 30. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down. Play fake, Jackson. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. Timeout taken by the Ravens. That is their final one. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Hey, report.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
From the red zone now. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. It's 2nd and goal.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Bateman hauls it in. Touchdown, Baltimore. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. Kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on him. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Johnson now on the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left.
Alert, alert, alert. Yep.
Allen now on 1st down. Hits his running back. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their 1st time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Kincaid there to bring it in near the sideline. And he's down inside the 35 before going out. Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
56, 56. What's that?
Now they'll throw out of the gun. Coleman with the grab. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Half 85, half 85. Alert! Middle, 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 middle. Look up.
To the air again, Allen. And oh, he got it! Interception! Brandon Stevens has it. And the Ravens do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our 1st half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Johnson with a return here. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And some excellent field position awaiting them. That return up close to the 40 before he went out. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Buys time, rolling right. He'll go up. That's complete inside the 35. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. That one hits for 30. And that's good for a Bills first down. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. Working inside the red zone. He's on the move. This throw is caught. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. That's a gain of 13, and it sets them up with first and goal.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4. Offense up to the line fast. Blitz coming here. Allen on the move, headed right. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Josh Allen, the touchdown. His 5th total score of this ball game. Extra point up and good from Bass. And the Bills cut the lead down to 10. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Hill now to return it. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Third quarter starts with a run from Henry. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Finds a seam down the middle. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens push their lead further to start the half. Tucker on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Ravens take a 3-possession lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Johnson now on the return. And he's out a little short of the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Allen to throw. Finds Kincaid. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. A stoppage here as we see somebody pretty shaken up from that play, and it's Dalton Kincaid who's going to need some assistance from the medical staff. 1st down throw for Allen. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Ravens take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
Now a run with Henry. We'll have him gain about a handful there. Mike Edwards up to make that tackle. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
And he gets it down to the 35 before stepping out. He manages a gain of 8 there. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Second down now, 7 to go. Play action now with Jackson. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
From the gun, a run for Henry. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. A 4-yard pickup there, and that makes the decision even tougher now, 4th and short. Ravens call in on Justin Tucker for the field goal. This is a 44-yard look from the right hash. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that extends the lead to 20.
Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. Second time they brought him out for a field goal, and second time, well, he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field, but that's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
Samuel now to return it. Oh, some trickery here on the return. And as he goes out to end the return, Brock, our attention now turns to that flag down. So they catch the illegal block in the back, Brock, and that's rare that we see the clipping call. It's a dangerous play. It's rightfully going to back up this offense. So the penalty on the return doesn't do them any favors, Brock. A lot more field ahead of them here starting out. On first down, Allen lays out left side and gets it. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Throwing now on first down, Allen has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it up to the 44.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
A lot of room they need here. It's 4th and a long 8. They'll go. Allen. Short pass. Oh, the football's loose. And this is picked up by the Ravens. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. Well, whether they recover that one or not, either way, they were turning the ball over there. But no doubt, probably stings a little bit extra fumbling it away instead of just being stopped short.
It sure does, because look at the defense. Look at what you just gave them momentum-wise. Not just the ball, but the spirit of those guys knowing, yeah, they not only stuffed you, but they could rip that ball away from you, too.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. They run it with King Henry. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
Oh, they're going to run the option to the short side. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down.
When they draw up these plays for the quarterback, these are the type of results they're expecting, Kate. Something that can tear a hole in the defense, move the chains, and just as importantly, and maybe most importantly, put a seed of doubt and thought into that defensive mind that the QB can run at any time.
14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
And in for the Baltimore touchdown. Tucker on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Ravens grow their lead yet again. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Johnson with a return here. And this drive will start inside the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Allen setting up to throw. He finds Kincaid. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
He beams one deep right side. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw when you throw it that deep outside the numbers that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Dalton Kincaid with the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. Bass gets the extra point to go. And the Rams still have a lot of work to do, Brock. It's a 20-point difference now. That's the end of the 3rd on Sunday night. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. Not really much of an avenue left for a comeback in this one, but they still have to try the onside kick here. And no dice on this kick. The Ravens recover. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Going with King Henry here. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
It's Henry on the counter. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. Give him 5 yards to bring up a manageable 3rd and 1.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
That one's out and cut on the right side. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens put up even more points in a win. And it's off the mark. The kick is no good, but I think they can spare a point or two given the size of this lead. They'll probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. Samuel now to return it. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
What's that?
Play action now. Allen. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
So this one on the defense. And it's as we expected, partner. The call pass interference, so put it at the spot and give them that 1st down. A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line.
What's that?
1st and 10. Here's Allen. And the 1st down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete. Dalton Kincaid, the intended target. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Back to the air, Allen. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Catch is made down the right sideline. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Again, Allen to the air. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long. And it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
Brought in right side by Kincaid. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
To throw again, it's Allen. Cook calls it in. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, that's one of the moments as a QB you just feel like those defenders are in your huddle. To drop them for a loss on 3rd down can't happen. It's an incredibly quick read by the defense.
Escapes the pocket. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Has room down the left sideline. Into the red zone. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. Well, they had to try something there on 4th down, but that throw played right into what the defense was anticipating, Brock, and they make it hurt that much worse by taking the turnover back for 6.
Hey, I'm all for these great group celebrations, and, you know, I'm not Captain No Fun, but one of these times I'd like to see that player run that football over to the D coordinator who predicted that play was coming and really made the right call to create that opportunity.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Johnson now on the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Back to the air. It's Allen after the pick. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
A gain of 33 yards on the play. And the Bills' 1st down.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And he's taken down at the 30. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
A gain of 13 yards. 1st down, Bills.
Pressure coming, it's Allen. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's tackled for a short gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Allen gonna throw again. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's gonna be 3rd down. To the air again, Allen. Connects with Cook. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Desperation time here on fourth. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. A give right side to Henry. Room up the sideline now at the 40. And he's brought down at the 44. Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the end. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. First and 10. Here's Jackson. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
And he's going to run this down to the 36-yard line. 7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3. That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Ravens on their way to their 3rd win of the year. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Another run for Henry. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. But, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Penalty not helping their cause for this 3rd down. Running it after the penalty. And this one doesn't go far. They get 2 out of the run, but it's going to be 4th and 9.
A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
The Ravens going to punt this away, and here's Jordan Stout to handle that boot. And thankfully, he hasn't been needed until the final quarter. He bunted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. So this one goes out of bounds inside the 20, but not by much. They're giving him the 18-yard line. They're out and set. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
It's a gain of 10.
Alert, 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 go!
Throwing now from the gun. Fits it through the middle. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run. On 1st down, Allen. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
2nd and 10 now. Chased out to his right. That's low and bounces short of his man.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
That's caught for the 1st. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
Half 85, half 85.
Working inside the red zone. And that'll chip away some of this near the end. It's caught for a touchdown. The Bills putting up points in a game decided. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate, and I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
Well, there was no hesitation there. I mean, none whatsoever. Putting the offense out to go for two there, Brock, and really at this point, what do you have to lose?
Yeah, you got nothing to lose. And really, this decision made before you ever hit the field offensively. From this point forward, you're trying to get as much as you can, as quickly as you can, and that means these two-point conversions.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Here's Henry running left. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Brought down back at the